In today's video, we're going to review how to review your orders site-wide or in an individual brand. As always, I'm logged on to RepSpark.com and I've already clicked the retailer tab. If you need to create a free retailer account, click right here. But I already have a login, so I'm just going to click the orange login button and enter my retailer information. As always, I'm directed to my retailer dashboard. So we have reviewed this in previous videos, but just as a reminder, in the retailer dashboard, you're going to see some highlighted brands we have, recommended brands. But when you scroll below, you're going to see this section that says My Order History. In this My Order History, you are going to see RepSpark wide, any brand that you place an order on, all of your order history below. You see the brand, order date, order number, PO, most importantly, status, but also the dollar amount, ship date, and you can actually click into the individual order right here. You can change this past 30 days. You can change it to 60 or 90 or filter brands. But for today's example, we are demonstrating that you can see site-wide multiple brands. You'll see I have orders from Seal Beach Swim, from our demo shop, and if I continue to scroll down, you would see any other orders that I have placed. Another thing to notice is this is a draft. So this order is not valid. What I would need to do is go into the order and finish my order and then process it and check out. So this is a great place to reference instead of clicking brand to brand within RepSpark to see all your orders in one place. The next thing I'm going to do is show you how to view your orders into an individual brand. So for today's example, I'm going to go into my brands, and these are all of the brands that have already accepted me, but I'm going to go into one of my demo sites, Seal Beach Swim. And so now instead of placing an order like we have done in other videos, I'm just going to go into the My Orders tab. A few things to point out. We have our filters always on the left side of RepSpark. Right now, I have my filters set from January 1st to March 11th. I can change these filters to the day, to the week, to the month, or whatever time period. Another thing to note is make sure you use the correct status. If I only wanted to see draft orders, I could click draft. Or if I want to see all orders, I'm going to click all. Or just the same if you only wanted to see valid orders. But today I'm just going to do all orders with the date range from January 1st until March 11th and click apply. So now I can see all of my orders for one specific brand, which is my test site, Seal Beach Swim. There's a few things you can do right here. So if I use the arrow drop down, I can just review and remind myself, what did I place on that order? Okay, so I see I ordered these 2 dresses. And if I wanted to from here, I could email this to myself. But let's go back to the My Orders tab. And now let's say that I wanted to reorder this exact order. All I have to do is copy the order. So now it is a draft order. And from here, I can go into the cart. I can just validate and process, or I could take a look at it. But for today, let's go into the cart because since it's a reorder, I want to change the PO number. So I'm going to go into the enter order details and just update that PO number and say 51 reorder. Click save. And then I am going to exit this order and go right back into the My Orders tab. So now you'll see that it says copy 51 and I've updated the PO number. So again, I can go into the cart and check out. I could review the order. I could copy it again, but I'm just going to click validate and process. And this should just take a moment for the order to validate and process. And then you'll see my thank you, and then I'm going to go back to the My Orders tab. And so now you see it's in the customer service queue. And for your reference, if you ever see this on your orders, This is some brands choose to review all orders before they're processed. So for a retailer and for myself, my job is done. This order has been placed, and now I'm just waiting for the brand to approve and accept this order, and it will turn from customer service to valid. So, this is just a great way to review orders for one specific brand. You can also use the little button right here and click, and then use the action tab and download this, send an email. So, there's many things you can do, but this is just a great way to monitor the orders that you are placing. And you do have the ability to search for an order with a PO number if you don't remember when the order was placed, or a product name or number. But it's a great way to keep yourself organized and review orders that you might have coming in.